Hello darlings, and welcome to another Bedroom Guru with me, Nicky. I'm like a bus, aren't I? You get shed loads of videos come along and then you get bugger all. That's chronic illness for ya. I've been very poorly, so I haven't been able to do this, but I'm back and it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's. And I thought, do you know what? For all those people that haven't got partners or are dating and they don't know what's going on or whatever, I'm going to do a reading for singles, because it's a present for you, my lovely little babies. Because when you're single, don't you just hate Valentine's Day? It's like a load of old pants. I'm not particularly into it, but my partner's like, no, come on, I want to buy you stuff and get you a nice meal and a card. And I'm like, it's normal for me every day to do nice things. You don't have to do it on Valentine's. But hey ho, so I've got to be all romantic. So, my darlings, I'm going to be doing a mini. Shouldn't moan, should I? I'm moaning. I don't know why I'm moaning. I'm going to be doing, I found these. I haven't used these for years, right? I had a little root around in my tarot drawer. Look, and I found these, a pocket full of angels. They're super cute, aren't they? So, basically, I'm going to give you a message at the end, a message of inspiration at the end. I'm going to be using my favourite fairy tarot. And I'm going to be doing like a mini gypsy spread for singles and people dating. See where you stand with them. You know what I mean? And energy oracle cards. I'm actually going to use the fairy tarot as my spread. And I'm going to do clarifiers with the energy oracle cards. It's a bit different today. Ooh, lovely. Ooh. So this is for singles, please. This is for people who are looking for love. People who are looking for love. When's it going to happen? Who's the person going to be? What are they going to be like? Are they going to be an axe-wielding murderer? Jesus. You have to kiss a few frogs, let's face it, don't you? Jesus. Oh, pants, that's loads. I knew that the Seven of Swords was going to come up. Why didn't I say it? I knew it was going to come up, Seven of Winter. So, my little sexy singles. When I was single, I used to just have a bottle of wine. Most probably a bottle of Schlur, actually. You know, that fizzy stuff. Didn't even used to drink. So I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Nice bottle of Schlur. Stuff my face with chocolates and have a nice jacuzzi bath. I don't know what I'm talking about, because I do that every day anyway. Joking. Let's have that one and that one. Ooh! So, my lovely little sexy singles. Right, now, obviously, when I'm doing a love reading, it's a bit different to what the main cards mean. So you have to kind of change it a bit for relationships, okay? So I'm going to look at where you are now. It's kind of like a gypsy spread crossed with a Celtic spread. I know what I'm talking about. You don't have to worry about that bit. I'll just do my bit. So, first of all, you've got the Five of Autumn. So I feel like for you, on a relationship side or a personal side, this normally relates to money and security, but I'm going to go more with the security and more with the feeling out in the cold. It kind of feels like you feel abandoned, or you feel like you're not listened to, or you feel like perhaps from a past relationship that, you know, you feel a bit lonely. Perhaps there's a sense of it's not as if you're sitting there and have to have a man or woman, but there's a sense of loneliness, a sense of it really would be nice to start sharing my life a bit now with someone. So you are feeling a bit out in the cold, okay? Perhaps due to previous relationships. Some of you may even feel abandoned because you've had monetary losses. But this card kind of just connects with feeling out on your own, really, out on your arse. Do you know what I mean? Feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit out on your own. And it's a card that also makes me feel like when you are feeling alone or feeling a bit crap, then you reach out to other people, or you might reach out to a friend who potentially could be a loved one. You know, perhaps this is about making effort and starting to say, well, I know that she likes me. I think I'm going to go for it. Do you know what I mean? Perhaps it's about that as well. Because what I will say is, by you making efforts to end this loneliness, whether it be joining a club, joining a dating site, you know, making an effort, going to a particular hobby or skills meeting and meeting people there, it's going to be very fortuitous. I feel like, you know, you need to keep pursuing this now. Some of you may be a bit disillusioned because of what's happened in the past, but I do feel like it's time for you to start making an effort and start putting yourself out there, start reaching out and seeing what comes back. It's time to kind of put yourself into gear and go for it, because the sun exudes every positive energy there possibly can be, and you'll feel amazing about yourself. It'll improve your self-confidence. I feel like some of you, you know, some of you may just want to sit and curl up in your shell for a little while longer, but others, I feel like it's a really good confidence booster, perhaps to go out and have a date. Start meeting people and start exercising your boundaries by saying, oh, it was really lovely, but no, it's okay, I don't want to see you again. You know, if you don't feel like you're ready for that, then I wouldn't do it. But for those people that are ready to gallop forward, purity, innocence, strength, those who are ready to go and gallop forward, then I would say go for it, definitely. And start exercising this new prowess within you concerning dating. Dating's a bit like jumble sales, isn't it? You have to go for a load of rubbish to find a gem. So keep rumbling, keep going through all the rubble and you might find a goodie. Now, this is really good because the Three of Spring is the Three of Wands in traditional tarot. I don't know why I just didn't do traditional tarot cards. I should have really. And so this is you. You've got a plan. You've had creative ideas, or you've had an idea on how to improve your love life, or what to do to improve your loneliness, if you like, or the situation you're in. You're ready for a partner, or you're ready to, like, you know, kind of date, even if it's just on a very casual basis. But, you know, you've now got a plan. You've got a plan of action, some of you, that you are willing to go out there. Perhaps you're going to do dating, or you're going to join the local social club. You're going to start going down to your local bar, or you're going to, you know, start going to local events that are taking place that you might meet someone. But some of you have got a plan. You've got to implement a plan of action, okay? So that's that advice card coming up there. Now, you know, the thing is that with the Seven of Swords, we've got someone running away from responsibilities and not trusting people and being a bit sly, okay? Again, this may be either you running away from your own feelings, running away because you feel scared and you don't want to face, you know, getting into that zone of dating again. But some of you maybe like it because of previous situations and experiences. What I'm going to say is that that's in the past, so you need to start looking to the future now, because he's out there, okay? And I'm asking for the last two cards what sort of person he's going to be, or she, doesn't matter, because it's obviously, you know, it doesn't matter what sex a person is I'm asking on. It's about the energy that's going to be attracted to you. Now, the energy that's going to be attracted to you, or it could be you watching this video, is very heavy on the Pentacles. And there's three we've got here now, which is Autumn, which is Earth cards, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So either you are that, or they are going to have that sign. Okay? God, if you've got two earth signs together, then you're obviously, one of you's got to decide who's the boss and who's going to look out for the other one. But they can work really well if there's compromise there, because both of you are practical, like to keep things in place, like to almost be in charge. You want to always help everybody else. You want to carry everybody else and support them, so they'll want to do the same back, but you're independent. You know what I mean? So give them a break. Give this person a break, okay? I feel very much with these cards, you've got the Six of Autumn here. And so this is about reaping the rewards of what you've done. You could have gone on a diet. You could have gone to the gym. You could have started going to those new places, going on the dating sites. So this is saying whatever action you're going to take, this is where you're going to meet this person, okay? From getting out there and doing your thing. It's reaping the rewards of your karma, shining your light, and obviously attracting it back. This person feels like it's going to be very much someone that is interested in work, in their business. They are a grafter. They are independent. They are someone that obviously likes to make money, but just for nice things, for comfort reasons. There's no cards around that suggest anything different. You know, we don't want someone that just lives for money and is greedy as hell, because that's just not going to happen. Again, they could be someone that in the past has had to, you know, has been a victim of deceit, or felt that they've run away from commitment. Okay, but give them a chance, because we've got double earth signs here. So that to me is a really good way forward. We're going to obviously do some clarifiers in a minute. Okay, and the Prince of Autumn here is very cautious, but is a very wise person. So you're looking at someone that's not going to be frivolous. You're going to be looking at someone that is willing to commit. If they've got the mutual attraction with you, there's someone that doesn't just jump in for no reason. So you certainly don't want someone that's going to move in within a couple of weeks. Do you know what I mean? Because alarm bells will ring for me if that happens. So you've obviously got someone that's very grounded. For a lot of you, I get in a feeling that you're going to meet someone who's a bit more mature. And this is particularly women who are meeting men. I feel like perhaps you're going to meet someone that's been there, done it, and doesn't want any more drama. So that's the feeling I'm getting. And I think that's what you may be putting in your orders for the universe. Is I just don't want any more drama anymore. I just want someone to just not play any games, and I just want them to be mature enough to say, I don't want any games either. Okay. As I say, they most probably got their own house. You could potentially have someone who's a widow or has been long divorced, because I don't feel there's drama around this situation with this person. We're looking at autumn here. So unfortunately, it could be the autumn time of year that you meet this person. Okay. But let's just have a look and clarify it. It's exciting for you singles. Let's clarify. I just want to look at, yeah. See, look, this card, walking away, is basically connected with the Seven of Winter and the Five of Autumn. It's kind of, you've walked away from something that hurt you in the past, and sometimes I think you may have gone back to your detriment. Again, the feeling of this new person in your life isn't someone that you're going back to. So when I said about reaching out, that's for positive people that you can reach out. Like, you know, for instance, ask your mate if she wants to start coming to you to the local rowing club or whatever, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But it's reaching out to people that are positive, or people that are going to get you where you need to go, not back to people that were in a negative energy with you that you think may have improved or got better. There is no nostalgia here where, you know, you're going back to someone that treated you wrongly. You walked away for a reason, and it was a good reason. Okay. So that backs that up about the fact that we don't want anything going backwards here. You know, if there's someone that you think, my God, I really wish I was with them, and actually really look at that relationship and analyse it, because I think you left for a bloody reason. Do you know what I mean? And people are very good at manipulating situations to get you back again, you know, and then they behave for about a week or so, and then you see the old traits come back again. Just remember that. There's also Cancer signs just come into my head as well. And so if some of you are thinking, oh my God, he's or she's a Cancer, then that's just come into my head. So I've got to go with what comes into my head. But yeah, you walked away for a reason, and stay that way. Can I ask about the Sun, please? How long is it going to be? Or tell me about the Sun. When are they going to find their soulmate and their happiness? You know, and I have to say as well, I've just been told that unless you respect yourself and love yourself enough that you feel you deserve the best, you are going to kiss a couple more frogs if you don't watch it. Right, you've got to aim high here and not take, oh my God, shit in hell, look! In hell. Don't you just love it? Oh my God. This is the offer of love. This is someone coming in that wants a romantic relationship. It doesn't matter if it's the man or the woman. The whole point is there is a love energy coming towards you that really wants to make a go of it. Right? Some of you might have even met this person and are kind of working on how to get him to go out for a coffee. Just swallow your pride and do it. I used to. You don't have to worry about bloody farting about. You're just wasting time. And then didn't you, if they like you or not. That's simple. You couldn't make it up, could you? Oh my God, you've got someone coming. Shit. I love it. So these plans that you're making are going to get you your man or woman. Look, but he's a bit, hello. Bit of a long-haired, maney boy. God. Right, is there anything you want me to do about the three of Wands, about the plans, about opening horizons? Could be travel involved. You could even meet this person in a seminar, travelling, on holiday. There is potential of that taking place on the travel. Yes, indeed. And now we've got this card that comes up that you have been a victim of deceit. And that's why you walked away and run away. So for some reason, I have to keep... Look, there's 7 and 7. I knew it was just going to jump to that. 7 and 7. Right, I swear to you, I knew the 7 of Swords was going to come up, and it's a deceit card. It's a card of, like, you know, doing things in the background and being dark and you know, disappearing off in the shadows like a little leech, like a little parasite. So please don't go back to that person. It's not going to work. If that is your question in this reading, I'm telling you, you're just wasting your time. See? Thank you very much, cards. Couldn't make it up, could you? See? I'm right. It's just going to lead you to a broken heart. And this is all in this corner here of running away, walking away, feeling out in the cold, deceit, all that kind of stuff, right? There's better choices. Look. Oh, my God. It even says it there. Look. There is a better choice. Walk away. They could be sending you a load of bullshit today for that Valentine. To think, oh, he's nice after all. Now flowers don't work it. Chocolates don't work it. Do you know what I mean? Weekend away don't work it. Nah. You're all right. I left you for a reason. And then I've just asked about this new... What happens if you go into a new environment with this new person, the earth sign? Don't need to say anything more, do I? The world. The world. And the world comes in at 11, so that's November. So I'm thinking, I know it's a bit to wait, but I think you're going to get that number one feeling of, oh my God, this could be a really nice relationship between August, September and November. I think more earlier than that. The world is basically, everything comes into fruition, everything comes round, karma comes around, everything is delivered to you, bringing you abundance, happiness, safety, contentment, and you're done. Everything's done. Did you just hear that? I've had loads of spooky things done in this house lately. I know why, and I love them for it. Okay, so you've got someone. I've just asked, can you tell me... I should actually tell you out loud what I'm asking. I just asked, can you tell me more about this man? This man is someone who's a very thoughtful man. He's someone that thinks before he speaks. He's not boring by any means. Don't think he's boring because he's grounded and all the other attributes I've given him. But he's someone that's really thoughtful, which is, I think, is what particularly women want. If we look on perhaps the woman's side of it, but let's face it, most of you watching this are going to be women, aren't you? But, you know, it's exactly the same the other way around. You know, thoughtful woman, very caring, blah, blah, blah. But we've got a very, very deep thinker here. The only thing I could possibly pick from to do with if there are an earth sign is that they could be a bit too within themselves and think too much and get in their head too much. So with that, you need to have talk times where you just sit down and go, especially it's like with water signs, they're a nightmare for it. So you just sit down and go, right, how you doing? Let's have a chat, you know, and you just, you know, check in with them now and then to make sure they're okay. All right. But apart from that, very thoughtful, and they could even be, you know, he's holding a crystal, so he could even be a mutually spiritual type person. Okay, because if you look, he's got like those, I think it's amethyst crystals there. So he could be someone that's a spiritual man as well. Someone that embraces a spiritual side of life, which would be nice because most people that watch this are a certain element, aren't you? Anything more? What else? What other attributes connect with this soulmate for my singles? Remember, this is timeless. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day today you watch this. You could be picking this up in 5 months' time. Like Veron, you're just watching everything and you're catching up. I love it. Bless your heart. But, you know, this could be, you could be watching this in 5 months' time. Again, my advice for you is make a plan. You're not going to have, thank you, you're not going to have the love of your life, whether it's a man or woman, turn up on your doorstep. Okay? They're not going to just come up and say, hey, here I am. Some of you it could happen, but This is about you implementing a plan. You've got to get yourself out there, you know, and I don't necessarily mean dating. I've already said it could be, you know, go to your local club, or start a new hobby, or start a new class, or start a new interest, where you're going to be amongst a new type of group, or a new type of people that you're going to introduce you to other people, and that's how you're going to meet your person. Okay? Anything more, please? Anything more? So remember, it doesn't matter, girls, if it's man or woman, it doesn't matter. Just the energy of the card. Doesn't matter if it's a thinking man or the man holding a heart. That just is the energy of the card. It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. I don't need to say any more. They're going to keep repeating themselves. Take action. Keep it well balanced, because they represent yin and yang, the white and black. Keep it balanced. Work your boundaries. Get your self-confidence up. Get your self-love up. Get out there and just take it with a pinch of salt. All right? Don't make this your be-all and end-all. Go and have some fun, and you're going to find this man or woman. I'm telling you. Go for it. You just got to do a little bit of work. Right, I'm now going to look at the pocket full of angels. These are super cute. Who does these? I can't even remember. Pocket full of angels. Just Google that if you want them. So many people send me emails, and thank you for your concern. So many people email goes, oh, Nikki, we haven't heard from you for ages. Are you okay? When I go quiet, you know that I'm in a really severe dip, and that I need to rest up and just have me time. By Mary Jacques, it says at the bottom. Right, Mary, let's see. I don't think I've even used these. Do you know what? I think I got these in a second-hand shop in Glastonbury. I got these for about 50p or something stupid. Right, you got a message for my singles, please. A message for my singles. Message for my singles. Message for my singles are going to meet their earthy bird or earthy bloke. You can know their stuff. And there could just be a tiny little clash of personality, because you both want to take charge and look after each other. Be aware of that. There might be some compromise there. Alright. God, if any of you do meet a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo or Cancer, let me know. Or if you are one and you understand this. No, still don't know. Can you do it again for me, please? Singles. Come on, you can come out to play. Thank you. It'll be all bleeding day. Oh my God! Shit the bed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcoming new encounters. What have I been saying the whole way through the reading? Each and every person who enters your life is totally unique. You are being counselled that you should not let any past hurt or disillusionment cloud your judgment or interfere with your potential future relationships. Oh my God. Oh my God. What was I saying? Holy shit. You couldn't make it up. Right. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. You will instinctively know if someone is right to be part of your life, whether as a partner or friend. So please look for the good in everyone. Take each person at face value and just enjoy getting to know them. And your affirmation is open your mind as your angels would do. Sorry, your advice, open your mind as your angels would do. Look with fresh eyes and welcome the no. I'm just put it there so you can see I'm not making it up.